Step number 2 in filling out your NASM plan map in order to do your site assessment would be to calculate the field area. So let's get started. So I have one of these, call it field identification plaques on my template at all times, and depending on the number of fields, I can simply copy and paste in order to match the number of fields. So we're going to label them field 1, field 2, and we can ensure that our field info box over here includes the same number of fields. In order to calculate the area, you can of course go to the field and GPS it yourself, but I need to have an idea of the area before I even go out there in order to ensure that I collect enough soil samples and that I include enough subsamples. So I like to know the tillable area before I ever get started. And so we're going to open our ag maps, we're going to go over to the measuring tool, and we're going to measure area. And here is where you select the units of measurement that you want to use. Municipal world deals in hectares and farmers usually deal in acres. So I ensure that my map includes both. And then you're simply going to go around the outside of the field perimeter. Once you're done, double click and you have 31.6 hectares. So I'm going to fill that out here, 31.6. And I'm not going to fill it out over here because this is where I'm going to fill out the usable area. Right now, we don't know the sensitive features and the setback, so we can't calculate that yet. But what we can do is the tillable area. So I'm going to do the same thing for my field 1 over here. Still on my measuring area tool. Very quick and easy and fairly accurate. So we got about 35 hectares there. I'll pop over to my map, 35.0 hectares, and that concludes my tillable area. And again, we have some calculations to do after we do our site assessment and ensure that all our sensitive features are identified and included, and then we can calculate our usable area. But for now, I'm just looking for the tillable area to know how many soil samples I'm going to need per field, and then I can calculate the subsamples per section. So that is how you find the tillable area of your field.